Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to Two Okay Friends and Nate.com.
Welcome back.
Hope everybody's having a good week.
As always, I'm Matt.
We're still doing this, and I'm still Brad.
Sometimes.
I will be
Wasn't
Brad
that one
next
of the
week.
feedbacks was you didn't introduce yourself?
Yeah, but
You know?
I mean the people.
I mean, we're on episode 68 and you don't know who the fuck they are.
They go back and watch episode 1.
Yeah.
I was started like 3 or 4.
No, the first couple are the best ones.
I mean, you can see me
You
really
got
involved.
awkward Matt.
You can see me really involved to the...
When you have awkward
Man,
Matt
yeah.
just staring into the abyss like he forgot everything and he was supposed to say words.
Yes. But
Only word we could get out of him for 3 weeks is fair enough.
I have evolved.
You have evolved.
Can't reach the camera no more.
Good.
Go gadget arm.
Good.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Weather's getting a little cooler. I like it. It's still warm some days, but the nights are cooler. Yeah.
Still really fucking hot outside.
I mean, yes, it's still hot.
I
But,
wouldn't say really fucking hot.
but it's gotten better.
I mean, as you can see, I'm wearing jeans. So it's not that
So it
bad.
doesn't bother you
Well,
that
we went to Lego the weekend. It was cool.
The hot doesn't bother me anyway.
We did. The adults didn't get in the pond, but the kids did.
Yeah, it was a little chilly for ponding,
And every time they got out, they were shivering.
shivering.
And they're like, "Oh, you guys gonna get in?" Like, no, we see
No,
how
it
you
didn't
act.
hit like those like 30-minute gaps where it was like starting to warm up on you. You're like, oh, I'm gonna have to get in the water. Like it's gonna be so cold.
And by the time you were going to make that decision, the sun went away again.
Yeah, and then the breeze would pick back up,
You're like, "Oh, nope, almost had me there."
and then it'd come back again. I'm like, we're gonna have to do it. But then I think just the thought about getting in the water made me cool down because it looked cold from watching all the children shiver.
Yes. I'm sure you haven't
Sure
watched
I
it
have.
yet. But did you catch the new Choice of Metal yet?
No,
It's living up to the hype.
It was really good.
then you say it's coming out in parts.
3 episodes last week, 2 every week.
Yeah, I won't watch it until it's all out.
Well,
One
you're
of
missing
those
out.
guys.
You're missing out.
Yeah, because then I forget what happens, and I gotta go back and rewatch.
There's a
Really?
recap.
After a week.
There's a recap every.
Yeah. Well, because I won't catch it every week.
Well, there's a recap at the beginning of every show.
Ain't nobody got time for that. You get that skip recap,
This fucking guy.
skip recap.
Well, it's there for people like you.
Well, if I just watch it all, then I'm good,
I mean, they're only like 35-minute episodes, 38.
right?
So you, ain't,
So why does it matter if I wait? I'm just knock it out.
you do you.
I will,
You do you.
and
Just
I'm
don't
not.
watch it.
And I'm not gonna watch. You know what? I might not. I might not. Just because that's all he's talked about since he found out the release date.
That's
So
not
I may not watch.
I
And
talked about.
You're missing out.
That gets you brought it up at least one time since the release date.
One
Every time I've seen you.
That's fine.
So
But that's not all I talked about.
it's close.
So the whole weekend we hung out, that's all I talked about.
Yeah.
You're a damn liar.
Yeah, all I heard. That's all I heard the whole time was Twisted Metal, Twisted Metal. You know, like Charlie Brown's teacher, but all I could hear was Twisted Metal, Twisted Metal.
I'm not a parrot.
I don't know if you said other words.
I did. We had nice conversations.
Oh, I don't remember them because you said Twisted Metal.
And we sang songs
Did we?
about living in a small town.
Shout out to that guy. That's a banger.
It's very catchy.
Yep. Shout out to him. But no, I have not watched it. Wednesday is out today.
I still have not watched first season of that.
Me either.
What?
No. Not a big Addams Family kind of guy.
Huh.
Not that I'm
You
not-
did say that.
I just didn't know what to expect when it came out. What type of show it was.
So you chose to not find
no,
out.
it seemed more like a.
I don't
like
know
a
what to
teen show.
expect, so I shan't watch it.
Almost like a teen show. So I just didn't dive into it like everybody else did. And we didn't have Netflix for like a short while when that did come out. And never thought about going back and watching it. Judge me all you want.
I haven't watched it either.
I think you both should.
I don't really have a one to watch it.
I do not like the
Is the whole season out?
season 2 just came out.
The whole season?
I don't know.
Oh,
haven't
the
watched
whole
it.
season's out. I can't watch it.
I haven't watched it, so I don't know. I'll look and see. I'll look at episodes. If it's not, then I'm not going to watch it till it all
Out of
comes
5
out.
stars, how many stars did you give the first season?
Probably 4.5.
Okay.
I thought it was good.
I'll check it out.
There's not a whole lot out there that focuses just on the children. It'd be dope if they did a Pugsley one.
I don't know. Wednesday was more, one of the characters that was more memorable than Pugsley, I guess.
Yeah. I think you guys would both like it.
Okay.
All the weird stuff you guys like. I think you'd like that.
Like what?
You guys like wizards and shit?
That's not weird.
Because it's pretty much like she's like a semi type of, they act like it.
I did see a scene, I'm assuming it's from season 2. They're doing like capture the flag or something, or did that happen in the first one? There was like monsters and shit. It was weird.
It's got to be season 2.
So like they did something and dude took his hat off and he had snakes like Medusa that turned some kid into stone.
Oh.
And I was like, what is this? And it was Wednesday and I was like, what the hell is going on?
You're like, no, it's Tuesday.
No, it actually is Wednesday.
I finally, in a matter of 2 days, watched all the John Wicks.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
And
that's a good choice.
And I said, what'd you think? And he said, I'm annoyed I waited this long to start watching.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go watch The Continental.
Which I haven't watched that
Yeah.
yet, but I want to.
And
No,
then,
and I think there's only going to be that one season of that.
yeah, it's just 3 episodes. They're all like 2 hours.
Yeah,
long.
there's 3 episodes. 'Cause I want to watch it too. 'Cause I
But
did
they're
the
like
same
all
thing.
a movie.
Right.
So it's basically a backstory of the Continental.
Yeah, correct.
So, I mean, I think it'd be
I
worth
wanted it to be a whole season,
Yeah.
like a
Now I
whole
need
series.
now
And
I
then-
need to go watch Ballerina.
I just watched the preview
I
for that.
thought about that too.
I didn't know that had anything to do with John Wick because
Yeah.
I never watched anything on it.
I was reading something and it's
I don't think he's in it.
Brought
a
up
whole
Ballerina.
lot, but it's just part of the John Wick universe.
Right.
But he is in it.
Did it have something to do with, I forget what John Wick it was when he's going to try to get back to where he can kill people, or and he meets with those Russians, I think, and they go in and those ballerinas in there dancing. And
I have no idea. It could just be her name too. I don't know.
oh, okay.
I have no idea.
I just didn't know it had something like, the Black Widow backstory from her movie. She was like in a dancing school, became an assassin and all that. So I just didn't know. Why are you judging me right now?
I'm just listening to you.
Those judging eyes.
I'm just listening to you. Hello, mother. Hello, mother. Hello, mother.
Hello. What else? ESPN dropped some news today. They're signing.
Dumbest shit ever.
They're ditching Peacock. WWE is, and going to go to ESPN for the
Yes.
pay-per-views.
WWE, you said that a little wonky.
Yeah.
Signed with ESPN for their premium live events.
So basically pay-per-views.
And I'm reading the article, I was confused by, I don't know if they're coming out with a new app or adding it to ESPN Plus. Because from what I saw, it says it drops. The app will drop. So I think it might be a whole different app.
Right, because I have
I think
ESPN
it
Plus.
So it's going to be a whole different app for the low price of $29.99 a month. What?
That's
But so here's my question. It has UFC, from what I was reading. It has WWE. It has all this other shit. Do you still have to pay for each individual pay-per-view, or is it
No.
all included? So technically, if you're a person, which I am not, that watches every pay-per-view UFC, every pay-per-view WWE, you're gonna get your money's worth.
Yes.
But if you're not that person, it just kind of fucks you up.
well,
But that's if they have every UFC pay-per-view.
true.
They may just have the ones that they show on ESPN.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, like Peacock for what, 2 years, 3 years?
It's been a long time.
Because they had the WWE network, it kind of flopped. People weren't buying it like they thought they would.
Mm-hmm.
So they went to Peacock. That basically everything transferred over to Peacock.
The
Peacock was
whole
great.
WWE catalog.
It was $8.99 a month, which was great.
Yes.
And they-
$10.99 doable.
Yes.
And plus that's NBC, so you had all the NBC
Yes.
stuff.
Yep.
ESPN only has so much that you're
Yeah.
gonna watch.
I rarely watch ESPN as it is unless there's a basketball game on I want to watch.
Right, well there's sports on it, yes.
But ESPN wasn't what like it isn't like it was when I was growing up. You could try on ESPN and find something to watch.
The only
Right.
thing that I can ever remember at like recently watching on ESPN was college football or Monday Night Football.
Absolutely.
Correct.
That's it.
Correct. Like I used to watch their shows a lot, like PTI and all them.
Around
Stump the
horn.
Schwab.
Yep.
I used to watch all those, but now it's all kind of like it's and the same shit.
ESPN reminds me of MTV because MTV used to be dope.
Yep.
Then they started putting shows on and it wasn't bad. But then they basically said no more music. We're just going to do only shows, which makes no sense.
And you watch the WWE and they say, we do it for the fans. It's because of you guys. The WWE Universe. Bullshit.
Right.
It's $30 a
Bullshit.
month. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
$30 a month, right? That's just to watch like once a month.
Once every like 2 months.
Some nights. And so imagine that, right? You're paying $30 a month. You get like Clash at Paris.
Yeah.
You're going to get some bullshit ass pay-per-views. And then they're charging thousands of dollars to go to the show.
All right, because
Shit is bananas.
you looked into going to WrestleMania for 1 day this year.
Yes.
How much was your trip going to cost? And
For-
let's just take the plane ticket out because let's just
We
say
were going to
you
go.
live in the area.
We were going to go both days.
Okay.
We looked into both days. For both days, just tickets, $1,800
Okay.
at the top of the stadium.
No, for both days. It's
No,
a piece.
1800.
yeah, because it was $900 per day
Yeah, that's what I said. 1,800 for both days.
each.
Right. Well, we're just talking about one person.
Okay, so
So
one
you-
person, $1,800
You
at
have
the
no
top of the
friends,
stadium.
You're just gonna go there by
At
yourself.
the top of the stadium. So you take that, right? Now you've just bought tickets. And they do this whole ass WrestleMania thing. There's all kinds of cool shit. Everything costs extra to go to. Everything. And now you're on 30. Are you shitting me? They're going to make it to where nobody's going to be able to go to this shit or want to watch it because who can afford it?
Right.
$1,800 one person.
It's getting to the point where like you can't afford. Like you guys don't have kids, but my kids love watching wrestling, this and that. But it's like it's hard to be able to shell out freaking money for 4 people to go.
Yeah, even Monday Night Raw is like, what, 80, 90 bucks
Yeah.
to sit at the top?
Yeah.
The fuck?
And then that's not including if they want anything,
Yeah,
food,
correct.
drinks, or
Correct.
anything.
And
Like,
merchandise, because sometimes they got some cool shit there. But then you look at that. Okay, so you have the $1,800 in tickets.
Yep.
Everywhere they go, hotel rooms
Oh yeah.
skyrocket.
Yep.
Skyrocket. So you're probably paying triple for a hotel room.
And I mean, flight companies aren't stupid. They
No.
know when to jack tickets up.
Correct.
Yep.
So
And the thing about Vegas, because WrestleMania is in Vegas, hotels sometimes can be on the cheaper side because they know you're going to spend monies in the casino.
correct.
So it's like we know we're probably going to take your money, so we're going to make the rooms a little cheaper for you.
Correct.
That way you can spend more
Correct.
on the back end and think like you're winning.
Correct.
And during events like that, they're like, nope, everything's going to cost you normally.
I will say though, with our comps, we still had discounted rooms for the weekend.
For that weekend.
Would have been discounted, so we're looking at probably would have been $300 per night
Which is,
for the weekend,
right.
and then it'll drop, right? But that's because we had comps.
Mm-hmm.
Normal people, $600-700
Yeah.
per night.
What do you mean, normal people?
People who don't go to gamble, like you don't have comps in Vegas. Do you get comps now?
Yeah, I've been getting some comps.
So you get comps. It's way different because you get discounted rooms, but you got to go to get it. But like your normal person that's like, hey, we're going to WrestleMania, more than likely doesn't go to Vegas very often. So they're looking at non-discounted rooms.
But like,
And if you find a discounted room, you're staying away.
so
away
when we
ways.
went on our freaking Vegas trip, how much did we pay for rooms with the comps?
With that was Monday through
That was
Saturday.
Saturday through
Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We came back Wednesday. You guys came back Thursday.
So I think all together, your guys' room was $240
Total.
I think ours was
Did you?
$198.
Did you guys you had more comps?
Just a little bit more.
Right. Which is,
Well, it was on mine. No, you had Brittany's comps.
and then you.
I had a little bit more just because I gambled a little bit more. But it was like $198.
A week was cheaper than a weekend.
Like our stay for when we went last time was like $200, and we stayed Monday to Friday, or something like that. I know we were out there quite a long time.
I just don't agree with people being able to raise prices and shit like that.
No, and they jack it up,
on.
retarded.
Like, you're making your money regardless.
So I will say, if you ever go to Vegas, get your player's card, gamble. Definitely. You don't have to gamble a lot.
I should go and watch the Cowboys beat the Raiders.
You can go. You don't have to gamble a lot, but just enough, like throw 20 in like once or twice a day, and then that'll get you built up. And then they want you to come back, then they'll start sending you comps and shit. And you'll look at
freaking random deals. If you go in the next 2 weeks, you can get a 2-night, 3-day stay for $59 at like decent hotels.
and you'll get them. I think I get those emails like once a month.
Yeah.
Oh, when you coming back? Come back once a month, and then you just look it up when you want to go. Hey, game days will be a little bit more, but nothing crazy. Nothing like WrestleMania.
I just wonder for that little app thing or the $30 a month thing, you might as well sign up the day before, watch pay-per-views, and fucking cancel, and you're basically paying $30 for the pay-per-view. I mean, that's if you're...
I saw a comment underneath that post from ESPN, and I agree with that. They said, you might as well call me Captain Hook because I'm about to pirate the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Same.
Because you made it affordable for the last 2-3 fucking years. I've access to everything, and then just said, nope.
No thanks.
And you act like people weren't watching it.
Right. Like people didn't subscribe. But $30 a month for some bunk-ass ESPN.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, if they have the WWE catalog like Peacock does, maybe. But who honestly gets on and watches that many old?
No, eventually you would.
I will once in a while throw one on, but
Right, but you would eventually run out of shit to watch
yeah, correct.
if you're that into it. Like, I think this is going to be a big fail.
Yep. And I think after this fails, they're only going to have one option left: is go to Netflix.
Yeah, because also the thing is, ESPN is still available on cable.
So is it just SmackDown?
On regular cable.
Yeah, that's on
Raw's on Netflix.
Well, what's going to ESPN?
The premium live events.
So,
Oh, just that?
Yeah.
so that's all you're paying $30 to watch.
No, but what I don't know is if it's going to be like Peacock, because that's what Peacock has right now is the live events, but their whole entire catalog. So I don't know if that's going off Peacock over to ESPN,
I doubt it.
or if it's going to stay on Peacock.
ESPN is just going to make you pay for those events.
Right. So you're going to pay $30 a month to watch something once every month, once every 2 months.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Plus, have your Peacock subscription.
And people, I guarantee you, a lot of people got Peacock just for that.
Yeah, I'm sure they did, and it's not bad because you have NBC shows to watch.
Yeah.
And they're way more entertaining. There's only so much, pardon the interruption,
Like
you can
Twisted
watch.
Metal.
Yeah.
Well,
Plug Twisted Metal.
I don't know if you guys ever watch it, but they have the 55 season of Law and Order on there.
Yeah. I'm still pissed off because I watched that Teacup show,
And then
and it was
canceled
really fucking good. And then they canceled it.
That's what I heard.
I wanted to watch it, and then he told me they didn't do another season. I was like, oh, man.
I was just going to say something else, but I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Continue.
I didn't want to watch it and get into it and be like, well, I guess it's not coming back.
SmackDown will
two
be
shows
on
I've done that with
Netflix when their shit ends. I think.
That's
I
why.
think once their contract's up, I think it's Fox. They'll be on Netflix.
Yeah, I quit watching freaking SmackDown because there's nothing to when they took it off Hulu to rewatch. There was
That's what I was gonna say. If AEW wanted to make a move, now would be the time.
Yeah.
Because they could come out and get on one of these services for cheaper and show everything, and they would get viewership like crazy.
Yeah, because like I don't have cable anymore, so I don't have TNT to watch AEW. I think they show it on something else too, don't they? Well, they had the pay-per-view on Prime or something.
Something like that.
But I can log in my parents' freaking cable and watch
You
AEW.
have the ability. I was pretty sure I've showed you and sent you how to do so.
Yes, but I don't think about it. Like if it was more on like Netflix or something, somebody can be like, oh yeah, boom, click,
Yeah,
watch.
if AEW wanted to make a move, now's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Because they got from the rest of this year before. I'm pretty sure the first one that goes on ESPN is the Rumble.
And that's in what, February?
January, usually. So, if they want to make a move, now's a good time to do so.
I don't know who's running AEW now.
Who's what?
Who's running AEW
Who's
now?
running it? Same person that's been running it? Tony Khan?
I thought freaking Cody had his hand in that for a while.
Hey, he did.
He
He
helped
helped start it.
Yeah. Him and Dustin, right?
I don't think so much Dustin. It was pretty sure it was Cody, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega that started it.
I can't believe TNA's still around.
Well, they partner with WWE now, so.
I know, but I mean, I just mean in general. Like, I just can't believe they survived all.
Hogan and Bischoff tried to ruin that,
Yeah.
like they did WCW, but they held through.
I wish they would have allowed Abyss, or if he would have left at any point and went over to WWE. Back in his prime.
Funny enough, Abyss technically is with WWE.
Yeah, but he retired.
He runs the show behind the scenes.
Does he really?
He helps do that. Yes, indeed. I believe he is part of production and talks to the refs and stuff on their earpieces
Oh, no shit.
and helps keep time.
Did he start that when they merged?
I just learned that because I started watching Unreal, the
Mm-hmm.
documentary, and he's on there talking about it.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep. And I learned that each match, I didn't know this, has a different producer.
Oh, really?
Matches have different producers. I didn't know that. Check that out.
Is that see, I thought that was like a documentary about like the big name wrestlers. I didn't really.
It is kind of, but it's a lot of behind the scenes.
Is it? Cool.
Yeah. I think I'm on episode like 2 or 3, so
But
I'm
I
not
don't-
that far into it.
Okay. It's like just one season out of it or something?
I believe so.
Ooh, off subject. Just thought of this. In one of these next couple of weeks, I think we should do it 2 weeks from now. Give us more time to get it set up. We got to do our picks for our teams again.
Oh, you might as well go ahead and put 17 and 0
Oh, shut the
for the Browns.
fuck up.
For the Browns.
Oh,
Maybe 16 and
he
1.
already knows they ain't going 17.
Maybe
now.
16 and 1. 15 and 2.
By the way, he's talked to me. My opinion is I feel he thinks they're going to go about 8 and 9 or 7 and 10.
That's what he says today. We'll see what he says when it comes to picking.
We have one of the hardest schedules in the league this year.
So
And
does Dallas, which sucks.
My team's a little. I don't know what to expect right now. Time will tell. We'll see.
Well, we were all way off on our last year's.
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
I'm pretty sure you said 15 and 2.
We,
Maybe 14 and
I
3.
think it's
We have a
13.
team that there's no reason we shouldn't be 13 and 4 or better now. But we still won't be.
Honestly thought the few games that Deshaun played the year before, he showed a lot of promise, like he was getting back there. And then-
Bruh.
What?
No way in hell you thought he showed promise.
Like when we came back and beat Baltimore the year
Bruh.
before? Dude, shut up. I have my own opinion.
Bruh.
Bruh. What?
Bruh. Deshaun Watson. You thought at some point in time last year he showed promise.
Year before last. See, you don't listen.
But we're talking about last year.
Oh, my God. So I brought up that is why I was making the picks I made last year. And then with actually
Based
having...
off 2 games the year before.
Oh, my God. I'm done with this conversation.
Based off 2 games the year before, you thought they were going 14-3.
To be fair, the Raiders fucking suck.
Okay. And?
So none of us can talk shit.
Oh, we definitely can.
I can't remember who I was talking to. I saw one of the other Cowboys. It might have been Lake at work. One of the other Cowboys fans. I said, if we can go into Philly week 1, and while they're hanging their fucking Super Bowl flags and passing out their little rings and shit, if we can beat them in Philly week 1, my season's complete. If we do that, I'm happy.
I don't know if you guys really got a good look at those rings. Those things are pretty badass.
They are.
Does that set the pace? I feel like that sets us a good precedent and a good pace for the season.
It does.
Well, yeah, because everyone's saying fucking Philly's going to repeat.
But do you think that makes
Mitch,
a
shut up.
difference?
The Bengals are terrible too.
But do you think it makes a difference whether they ink or don't eat Micah?
So I was talking to him about it. Jerry Jones offered him money.
Mm-hmm.
A
Welcome,
shit
Mitch.
ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to be guaranteed almost $200 million. And he turned it down because his agent wasn't there. And then Jerry Jones took it off the table.
That's good for him.
So my opinion, and this is my opinion, I think you guys are better through the first half of the season with no Parsons. And I say this because if I'm your defense, or if I'm the other team's defense coordinator and I'm planning to play the Cowboys, I target it on Parsons. There's no one else on that front line that I know that's going to do any damage. You take Parsons out, they don't know who to deal in on.
I think right now,
And it gives you a little edge.
I think their next go-to would probably be Fowler right now.
You
Because
think-
we got him back and he's pretty solid. But he's and I don't care if Parsons stays or goes. I really don't. The dude only bullied bad teams. He's a good player. He's not a great player.
I liked him better at linebacker
I did too.
than I do on the line.
Because he's fast enough for pass coverage. He can cover any tight end in the NFL, minus a couple that are just better than everybody. He's not a great defensive end. He's got speed, but against the good teams,
He doesn't have the size.
he doesn't do shit. And we watched it all year last year. So if they trade him and get something good for him, I'm happy.
That's why I asked, because I don't watch too many Dallas games. Usually if they're on prime time, I'll watch them when that's like the only game on.
Yeah.
But they play a lot of 4 o'clock games, don't they?
Typically,
Afternoon.
So that's usually why I don't watch
there's a
them.
handful of 1
That's
o'clock games.
usually
but
when the
not
Raiders are on.
But like they were talking out of his 52.5 sacks he has, it was some stupid number like 35 or something were against the Commanders when they were shit, the Giants, which are shit, and like 2 other teams they named that were just terrible. And
Yeah.
he disappears in the playoffs. He doesn't do anything in the playoffs, just like the rest of the team.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
That's part of their contract.
Have you guys
Yeah.
made the playoffs since you've been there?
Yeah.
Have you?
We lost a green playoff. Yeah, we lost at Lambeau South.
Okay, that's right. What do you
The
think? of
Packers have more wins in our stadium in the playoffs than we do.
What do you think of the trade you guys and the Eagles made?
I like it.
I mean, you both needed. I mean, they're both backups, but
Yes, and I was reading
you both.
comments on that from other people online, and everybody was saying, check Bennett's stats. Check Bennett's stats. He's a stud. He's a stud. He's been there. I think it's his 3rd year. He's still practicing with the threes.
Yeah.
And every game I watched he was in, he got smoked. So I think it's a good trade because we need somebody up there, and I think it helps with the young guys coming in to have somebody who's been to the show.
Well, you need
And
to,
it also helps with we got some veterans that are getting back, and they said they're killing it.
well, you had to fill the Wilkins hole, and I think he helped kind of fill that. So now you guys can do more rotation.
I will say I'm glad they did that instead of signing Micah, because we were going to drop so much money
Uh-huh.
and probably give up picks that we just can't afford to give up yet.
I think our defense is going to struggle whether we have Parsons or not till Overshone's back.
Mm-hmm. I think you guys signed Parsons.
I like my defense other than my linebackers. What's his face just retired, and they didn't plan on that. Our best linebacker right now is Devin Bush, and he only plays on certain plays. With JOK not coming back this year, he may be looking to retire. I don't know, but he's going to sit out one more year from that neck injury. But they did not do nothing. I don't know much about the kid from UCLA to know if he's going to make an immediate impact or not. But our linebackers are not looking the greatest. But
I'm listening. I'm just looking up because I can't remember this dude's name.
I think we're okay with our secondary, and I don't mind our front line, but the offense has to give them time to rest. If not, I don't care how good your defense is, you're going to get tired and be out of the game.
Our linebackers, I wish we'd have kept them. I wish we kept Spillane and Diablo or one or the other, but we didn't. But now we have Devin White, who they say is killing it, and Landon Roberts, who they say is killing it, and Jermaine Pratt, who they say is killing it. So that's a solid linebacker core.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Never
afraid
heard
of.
of any of them.
I wish we'd have kept Spillane, though.
I like Diablo.
So did I. I liked him, too.
He just made his only issue that I didn't like about him. Sometimes he was trying to make that big hit instead of just trying to make the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Leighton Vander Esch came back?
No,
You know where he went?
uh-uh.
Fucking Philly.
Really?
Yeah. So he basically came back and was talking shit on Dallas, saying they didn't care about him, all this shit, and
Did he retire?
yeah. But he came back and signed with Philly for like a minimal contract. He's like, I just want to play football. Philly's always like asked me how I was, and I just want to try to go win a Super Bowl.
Huh.
And they're a team that can do it. They showed they can do it.
Wasn't he still on a contract when he retired though?
I don't know. But he signed a really low contract. I saw that like 3 days ago
Huh.
because he was the one that had all the neck issues.
Who you guys think as of right now is gonna be the worst team in the league?
Oof.
I got the Saints in my head.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't go out in protection too much. I noticed that, too.
My problem with saying anyone in that division is they all end up almost 500 trying to win the division.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
Worst team. Who do you think the worst team would be?
Who'd you say?
The Saints. I said as of right now, I got the Saints.
I mean, they got to be close to the worst, if not the worst.
They weren't planning on Carr retiring.
Probably still Tennessee.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're going to be down there.
it's gonna be a race of who's
I-
the worst.
I don't care what they say. Probably the Giants.
Oh yeah.
Russell Wilson, fuck him.
Yeah. Oh, but
I think
outside
the
of Wilson,
Jets could still be there.
outside of
The
Wilson,
Jets could still be there.
I actually think they had a really good draft. I think they reached for Jackson a little too early, but the defender they got is good. If Dart turns out to be sweet, you already got a good. Oops, lost track of time. Oh, welcome, Mark.
We started at 7
Neighbors is actually
ish.
a good wide receiver.
It's pretty close.
Freaking
Neighbors?
Scataboon. Huh?
Your neighbors?
Neighbors?
League neighbors.
Oh, they don't.
I like the Scataboon pick.
They have decent players now.
Yeah.
They do, but
I
it's
think
always a but.
I think Russell would get them by to not be the worst. I think
They're going to be probably
I think the Saints and the Titans are going to be battling for.
yeah.
I'm not saying this to be a dick, but I think Cleveland is in that category this year because, which we've talked about, they're kind of going through rebuilding right now. And I don't think they have an identity right now because you don't even know who your quarterback is yet. And that's the only reason I say Cleveland could be down there. But also, if they find an identity, they also have a team to be very dangerous.
I will reserve that because I don't until we make our picks because I don't know their schedule. So I could. And if he says he's got a tough schedule, then I would say that's probably feasible.
Yeah.
Because I don't know their schedule.
We have two of the hardest.
I honestly think we're going to be in a lot of games. I don't know if we're going to win many games, to be honest, but we could lose all these games, and
The Giants have the most difficult. That's funny.
we could lose all those games, and it wouldn't make me think we're the worst teams in the league because those years where we lost 11 games by 3 points.
Mm-hmm. Same.
And it's like, it doesn't mean we're the worst. It's just, damn, we just
Majority
can't
of
catch
our
a break.
games we lost by a touchdown.
So this says the Lions have the number one toughest. Damn, this one's different than the other one. So what's accurate?
Yeah, because the one said we had the second or third hardest, and the other one said the Giants had it, and the other one said this team had it. I mean, I can pull up mine real quick.
This one says the Giants. Cowboys are tied for 5th toughest. This one says the Browns are tied for 12th. Raiders are tied for 16th. All I know is there's a 5-game stretch for Dallas that it's hell.
So, week 1, Cincinnati.
Where?
It's a home game for us.
That could be interesting.
Week 2, the Ravens.
Oh,
Week 3, the Packers. Week 4, the Lions.
oh,
The Vikings.
oh,
The Steelers.
oh.
The Dolphins.
Ah,
Patriots. The bye week. The Jets. The Ravens. The Raiders. The Niners. The Titans.
And that's
Oh.
pretty
the
much
Bears,
what we said.
The Bills.
Well,
the
Mark-
Steelers. The Bengals. Panthers. Eagles.
What Mark just said is pretty much what we said. Titans and Saints. I said the Browns.
Well, we didn't have to Google that, Mark.
So I got to find this stretch because we start with the Eagles, then we got the Giants and the Bears, whatever. Packers, Jets, Panthers, Commanders, Broncos, Cardinals. I think this is where it starts. Raiders, Eagles, Chiefs, Lions,
Oof.
Vikings, Chargers, Commanders.
oh, oh. Those are brutal, son.
That is, and that's all. That's week.
Those are 2 brutal schedules.
So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. That's week 10 through 17.
I'll read you ours, and you can see why I have optimism. In case you were wondering, our preseason is tomorrow. Our first preseason game is tomorrow. So,
Chach.
my optimism, and you will see why. Week 1 is New England.
Are we regular season right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Week 1 we got New England, and then the
Okay.
Chargers. Then
Chargers will be
Washington. Then that's at home. Possibility at home. Well, actually, we have 2 home games in LA. We have 2 home games.
You just don't know what Washington's going to do.
So
don't know.
Washington, I don't know.
yeah, that's a
But then we got the Bears,
Eh,
the Colts,
eh,
Titans,
eh.
Chiefs.
Dude, I don't. No, hold on. I don't want to do the first 5 with him this year.
So bye weeks.
They should fucking be 4-1 at the
Yes, and then we got bye week, and then we got Jacksonville.
which you don't know what they're going to do.
No, Denver, Dallas. Then we got Cleveland,
You got Dallas and Cleveland.
The Chargers,
Vegas 2 weeks in a
the
row.
Chargers again, Denver again, and then Philly. Probably lose that. Houston, the Giants, and then the Chiefs again.
So your second half looks a lot tougher than your front
Yeah,
half.
that's
Yeah.
what ours is. I'm pretty sure that falls when we're all busy. But it would be awesome if we could just take a 2-week trip to Vegas and watch the Cowboys and
games.
Raiders and the Browns and Raiders.
That would be gnarly.
Be an expensive ass trip.
Yeah, it would be.
We'd have to like pace ourselves like, all right, no gambling the first week.
No shit.
It'd be a bad trip for
You guys
Brad, though.
watch 2 dubs back to back, especially to beat America's team. America.
Our season's going to depend on injuries again.
But in reality, we could always go somewhere and watch it.
True.
Yeah. I know ours is Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Our back half looks a little better, more promising than the front half. But that front half just.
Yeah, you guys start out rough.
You like your back half better.
Yeah. I mean, the Bengals, I honestly think we can pull out a W against the Bengals week 1. At home.
I only say that because they start games slow and they usually start the season slow.
Who?
Bengals. They don't come out firing on our cylinders.
That's why I said I think we could win.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I can agree with
And
that.
until Burrow
Plus
doesn't,
at home,
he still has a losing record against the
and
Browns.
plus at home, I'll say that. But later in the season, you probably get smoked.
Oh, yeah.
by Cincinnati. That's when they'll hit their stride.
Unless we can find an identity by then.
That's
and
the
get
one
shit.
team that you need Deshaun Watson to play against. Because Burrow couldn't beat Deshaun for whatever reason.
No, he did when he popped his Achilles.
I know, once.
Yeah.
And once.
Well, Burrow's only like 2-5 against us or something. Like he had a losing record against us. I don't know why, but Garrett gets in his head.
So it'd be, I guess after reading that, they might be down there at the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends. Like,
That's the thing. Some of those games are hard to call on all the way across.
most
Because who knows what the Vikings are going to do?
right.
They can look good,
Yeah.
but
I don't think the
you expect them to be solid.
And
but
Jordan Addison just got suspended, too.
I'm
right,
going to pick us to beat the Vikings only
because you got J. Jeff. But I mean,
yeah,
we'll see.
that team kind of lost a lot outside of Jefferson, so I got us beating the Vikings. And I
Who's
could be
their
100%
running
wrong.
back? I can't. Aaron Jones?
Maybe.
I don't know. I thought he only signed the 1-year deal, so I don't know
No
if he's
idea.
still there or not.
Hey, Mark, be my Google because I don't feel like doing it right now. Who's the
Yeah.
Vikings running back right now?
Yeah, Mark.
All right, who do you think the most improved team from last year to this year is?
Panthers.
I won't know that till season starts.
Well, I'm saying before the season. Like, who do you think made the right moves?
I'm not going by moves. I'm just going by the
The
team I
Raiders.
think that's going to have a much better record than last year, and I think it's Panthers.
Who'd you say?
The Raiders. I think draft wise, we finally had a solid draft. Finally have a coach who is a coach.
Now, do you think that's going to be an instant impact, or
I mean, I only say we have a chance to win some games and sneak in because of strength of schedule. Like those are winnable games we have.
You guys just got to win your division games.
Correct.
And I just saw today that the Chargers signed Keenan Allen.
Did they?
did they?
Yeah.
Did he go home to retire?
That's what Mike Williams did.
Yeah, I'm saying he's going to retire. Somebody else just did it too. Phillip Rivers.
Well, yeah, but he was already retired.
Yeah, so he might.
is Aaron
Rivers
Jones.
retired, so
So,
Allen might as well.
in your division, who do you think is going to be the toughest opponent this year?
I think the Chiefs got exposed.
I'm going to say I can't count them out just until they start losing. So the Chiefs probably,
Denver.
and then I'd say probably Denver.
Denver.
Who do you think got better out of between Denver and Chargers?
I don't think either one of them got that good, but Denver.
I think if I had to pick just like spitting off team, I think the Chargers win that division this year.
I don't know. It's hard to tell with them.
And I'm probably completely wrong, but I just feel like the Chiefs aren't going to be great this year.
Oh, I mean, even when we had a worse record than we've had, we beat them.
Travis is getting up there, and you can see him freaking slowing down. The wide receivers on that team are like mediocre.
The only time Kelsey played last year was the fucking playoffs.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think the only time we beat them, we could beat them twice, and the only reason we don't is if it comes down to the Raiders sitting, if they happen to be in the playoffs or whatever, and sit their players last game.
I can't think of who Jordan Mason is, but Ty Chandler, I remember. Was I don't remember him being there.
Who was first? Oh, it's Jordan.
49ers going to suck.
They don't even have any receivers.
Brock Purdy got paid. He ain't going to be shit.
They don't
now.
even have any receivers.
Who's
They're
there?
all getting hurt.
Nah, they're all because
Jennings?
Debo's gone. Debo's in Washington.
Debo's
Ayuk's
gone.
coming off the ACL, and
He's coming off an ACL. One of their other ones,
Jennings just
Juwan
got
Jennings,
hurt.
just got hurt.
yeah.
All you got's Kittle.
Yeah, that's it.
And
And he's a beast. That's a good one to have. But
when does he get the ball anymore?
I don't even.
CMC.
McCaffrey's always hurt.
Yeah.
Can't rely on him.
Only when I draft him number 1 overall.
Yeah.
Rule number 1.
I still think they'll be solid.
Didn't they have a losing record last year?
I don't know.
I feel like they only won like 7 games.
Yeah, because all the running backs got hurt.
That's true. They do have the easiest schedule.
Who's in that division though? Isn't it the
Niners,
Cardinals?
Rams,
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
The Rams, I think, got better.
I
The
mean, I don't think
Seahawks
the
have
Rams
what's
were
his
bad.
face now?
Who?
Darnold. Don't they?
He's yeah.
And
That's
they
the
got
starter.
rid of Metcalf. He's in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
The only receiver.
Smith and Jigba.
Yep, that's it. Because the other guy went somewhere else. Too.
Lockett left.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He went to like Patriots or something.
Yeah, I don't think the Seahawks are gonna be very good.
I
No.
forget where he went.
They may be up there for last too.
Yeah.
Might as well count them towards the bottom.
The
I
Rams
think
is
Donald is the real deal, but I think he looked better because of the wide receiver on that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had 2 receivers. All he had to do was get the ball around him.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
mean, dude does have an
They're
arm.
like
Yeah.
Hoover.
He has an arm, but he had a lot of help.
Yes.
He ain't gonna have that help this year.
Mm-mm.
I mean, Smith and Jigba can make some good catches, but not
Not if that's the
Justin
only one you have
Jefferson.
the guard.
not Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison good. Because Addison really came alive.
I don't know who the hell the Cardinals got anymore.
Dude, you drafted.
Yeah, I just
Marvin
saw-
Harrison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said he looks like shit.
Really?
Don't they have another Ohio State wide receiver?
I don't think so. I couldn't tell you another wide receiver. 'Cause they had what's his face? They paid.
Or no,
dude.
didn't they draft one of the top wide receivers this year? I don't remember.
Oh yeah. Dude,
That Arizona
Texas.
guy or something?
It was it Arizona? I thought it was Texas guy.
I don't remember.
You know who else could be towards the bottom?
Huh.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, psychedelic Rogers.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's
Cardinals
probably
wide
gonna get hurt.
receivers. Andre Bastilia. Greg Dortch.
Yep.
Yeah. He's pretty solid though.
Simi Fihoko.
Oh.
Seaman Fiocco.
Seaman?
Simi.
See me later?
Bryson Green. Marvin Harrison Jr. They do have Zay Jones now.
He's a
Okay.
beast too.
Nate McCollum. Xavier Weaver. And Tejon Palmer. So maybe they didn't. I don't remember who drafted that wide receiver. Because I know it's none of those names. But you got James Conner as a running back.
Which he's just meh.
Oh, they did list Hunter as a wide receiver and as a backup DB on the Jaguars' first preseason roster. I don't know, a lot of people from Cleveland shitted on that pick, but I was okay with it. I think he's a great player, probably the best player in the draft, but he doesn't make us instantly start winning games. So we got more value out of him by not drafting him than we would have drafted him.
Yeah.
My opinion. I don't know if my opinion matters, but
You guys have enough to play quarterback a quarter.
well, you see, we just signed another quarterback.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on there? They're like starting a QB collection.
Tyler Huntley.
They're starting a
Don't
QB
you mean
collection.
Jerome?
Oh my God!
QB collection.
I won't say names, but somebody said the most racist shit ever at work. I said, yeah, the Browns just signed freaking Tyler Huntley. He was like, don't you mean Tyrone? And I was like, no, it's Tyler Huntley. He goes, no, it's Jerome. And then he looked it up. He goes, why did I think his name was Jerome? I said, you're racist. That's why. Or fucking Tyrone. Like, you're fucking racist.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Don't you mean Tyrone?
Wowzers.
I said, no,
I meant Tyler.
no, his
Tyler.
Tyler. What?
No, sir. I'm pretty sure
They're
it's
all
that
fucking
Tyler.
hurt.
Fucking Bengals fans don't know stats about nothing. Info.
Shadur's got a hurt shoulder. Gabriel's got a hurt quad, hamstring.
So does Pickett.
Pickett's got a hurt hamstring.
The only healthy one's a 40-year-old.
The fucking old guy.
Because he's smart.
Papa Joey.
He's following that Tom Brady regimen.
But if he's good, I did see they said Shadur would get the start for this preseason game.
Which there's no reason to put Joe out there. You freaking know what you're getting.
Hell
You don't
no.
need to see
You don't
him.
want the dude to die in the preseason.
All right, so are you against or are you for veterans skipping a lot of the camps that they do?
No.
Against.
Against. 100% against.
100%?
Yes.
100%.
I feel like we talked about this.
Yes.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so. Because I remember being
100%.
very against it.
Yes. Same.
I'm indifferent.
If you're going to be part of the team, be a part of the fucking team. You're the veteran.
Absolutely.
You should be there.
If it's mandatory,
Leading the
it's
fucking
mandatory. You don't get to show up when you want. And honestly, and if you're a veteran, you're leading the team, you should be there for the mini camps that aren't mandatory.
Yeah.
You should be there. You should be the first ones there.
Agreed.
And you have to put on the pads.
You
You
should be
necessarily
leading the
go
way,
hard?
Showing
No.
the rookies.
But should you be there? Yes.
Now, what if they show up like and helping out, but not really doing everything?
They should be
everybody's
doing everything. My opinion.
And like I was in mandatory, they should be doing everything. For the volunteer mini camps people are showing up for, okay, stand back. You should participate at some point, but you have to do every drill. No, but mandatory stuff, absolutely. You should be there. You should be
And that's fair
participating.
because the optional stuff is optional for everybody.
Correct.
That's fair.
But if you want to be a
mandatory shit,
leader,
they should be leading the way.
absolutely, 100%.
It's mandatory for a reason.
Yes. And I will say that because, I mean, I watch videos of him, and Max Crosby shows up at 5 a.m. And surprisingly enough, I believe the person right behind him, by like the video I saw, I think it was like a 38-minute difference,
Oh, really?
was Jackson Powers Johnson, our center. So that shows me, and Max goes to every non-mandatory thing. First one in the building, last one to leave. Every mandatory thing he's there. After practice stays. So if you want to be what you call a leader, you should be there. And you got to think, we say vets in the NFL. There are vets in the NFL that are 27 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
Kiss
but
my ass. Go out there.
I mean, like your 35-year-old vets or your.
I don't think
Old
they're
ass.
making a shit ton of money.
Ton.
Think about how the real world works.
Correct.
If you can't do the job, they're gonna fire you.
Correct.
True.
If you
And
can't play the game and you can't be there and do the mandatory shit, why are you on the team?
I don't think that they can't do it. It's just kind of like I ain't got a whole lot left in the tank. But so the only reason I'm indifferent, if you show up after like, and you're there for shit, but you show up in shape and this and that, like I'm not totally against it. If you're a guy that actually earned to do that, but I don't think very few people in my book have actually earned that. But like I don't say because like fuck Flacco's out there, he's been out there every day doing that. So I'm not saying that to defend anybody on
No,
my team.
it's like fucking piece of shit Aaron Rodgers.
correct.
Doesn't think he has to do anything.
Right.
And
Well, he learned
shows
that
up-
from Favre
It
also.
shows up unprepared.
Yeah.
Well, he freaking learned that from Favre. Favre would show up prepared, but he didn't participate in the camps, this and that. He would show up.
And to me, okay, so you show up in shape and you missed the camp 4 or 5 weeks, whatever. That's 4 or 5 weeks now that you've had people there that you didn't know.
Yeah.
Your team doesn't know who you are now. And you show up like, I come when I want. Oh, well, fuck you. We've been here. And then you wonder why these vets are like losing their spots and shit because they're going to outwork you. It's a whole different mentality these days.
Yeah.
These young guys are hungry and they want to win. They don't want to sit around and wait for you to when you want to show up. They want you to be there to help train them and shit.
I applaud the players like
That's why you're leaders.
the players that get hurt, like your Nick Chubbs and your Joe Burrows and them that got hurt. Half the time when players get hurt, you don't ever see them again and freaking until they come back. But then you got certain players that get hurt and you still see them on the sideline in the games. You still see them.
That shit, you bring up a good point. I fucking hate that because it just takes me back. Like, you were in high school, you played football, people got hurt, you had to be on the sideline at every game.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they don't
Now,
have to go.
now, if it's not safe for you to be there, like at one point they told Chubb he can't come to the sideline anymore because if something happens, you can't get out of the way fast enough. You're getting rolled over or something.
Right. I'm going to say that I understand.
But you don't have to be up on the field.
Right,
You can
but
still be there.
That is, I understand that because you're protecting your investment at that
Yes,
point.
but I just mean like they don't even like show up to games, period. Or
Yeah.
you don't.
But I mean, if you're a leader, like hell, Max Crosby was in a boot. He was at Pete Carroll's press conference for no reason. I keep bringing him up, but he's got a work ethic that is unreal. And why not? Why would you not follow somebody like that?
Right. Well, I got.
And then you just show up and you're there.
fucking Garrett does the same thing. Like everybody fucking
And those
looks at him as a leader,
And those are leaders.
yeah, like
That's what you call, like in the workplace, there's a difference between a boss and a leader.
now I don't know if he takes any days off or if he does anything, but from the looks of it,
I'm sure they all do.
no, I just mean like if he shows up to everything and all that. I haven't looked that much into it, but he definitely fucking shows up to play and in shape. Like
Now, I don't know if Max shows up to a lot of the voluntary stuff because, well, he was hurt, so he couldn't show up. But I'm pretty sure he was there, and he was watching, even because he rehabbed the entire
so
time
he did
in
show
the
up.
building.
Garrett showed up to one of the rookie camps just to observe it because they don't really want people there anyway, just because they don't want you getting involved in shit. So, but he should show up one day, he goes just to kind of look at some of the rookies, this and that, and.
Do you remember who we were talking about? Somebody that had to go through rehab and they got fined a bunch of money or something.
No.
Because they did it in Florida instead of going back.
It wasn't
They rehabbed in Florida instead of going back to Texas,
No.
I thought. It was either somebody on the Texans
I
or
just
the
read that
Cowboys,
too. It was
I thought it was somebody with Texans or Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Was it?
Yeah, because they said
Diggs.
yes, Stephon
Diggs.
Diggs.
Yeah.
Trayvon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah.
Because they said they thought he would be farther along in his progress had he rehabbed with their people.
Yeah.
And that's why wouldn't I don't know. That blew my mind. Like, why wouldn't you go rehab where you're supposed to be?
Yeah, because they have the state of the art shit. All NFL teams have the state of the art teams and teams of teams that, and you don't have to. He probably had to pay for that. You don't have to pay for the shit at the Cowboys. Why you? I don't know why you wouldn't. It's wild.
They're getting some massages.
But I read that too. They're disappointed, and I feel like it doesn't matter where he went. They'd have been disappointed in his progress because he didn't stay with the team trainers. But apparently, they're pissed that his progress is not where he should be.
What I don't understand though, people, no matter what your work ethic is or not everybody we have going to go the same.
No.
Because everybody's different. We're like tiny little snowflakes. It's not two the same.
And if you're in a Jerry Jones building or on his payroll,
You know,
of
he's gonna
course he could come. Trayvon could have rolled in running laps.
Yeah.
And they'd have been like, see that? He was 0.7 of a second slower than last time. He should have stayed here and rehabbed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, that's trash that he went there, even though he's right where he should be. So it's hard to tell. Is he behind or is he not behind? I don't know.
There was a time where a lot of players didn't trust the doctors and shit of the teams just because.
But also, if I'm on Jerry Jones' payroll, I'm saying the same thing.
Yeah.
if he's paying me, I'm like, he looks slow as shit, boss. Like, that's trash. That's trash.
So everybody does shit differently. I get it, but I don't know.
On that note, this has been an episode of 2okfriends.
Tune in next week.
And Nate.
Brad shaves his beard off live.
Psych. But tune in next week anyway. I don't know what we'll talk about, but
We might brush it.
we'll figure it out. Oh, you want me to brush it on there?
Maybe.
Is that OnlyFans content? I feel like that's